Zainab was engrossed in a novel, sitting in a dimly lit corner of the old library. The stillness of the room was comforting, the only sound being the occasional rustle of pages. The air smelled of aged paper and history. Suddenly, the silence was broken by the sound of heavy footsteps echoing through the hall. Startled, Zainab looked up from her book and scanned the room, but saw no one. The vast rows of ancient bookshelves stood undisturbed. She convinced herself it was just her imagination and returned to her reading. The footsteps resumed, this time louder and closer. Zainab's heart pounded in her chest. She turned around quickly but found nothing but shadows dancing on the walls. She felt a chill run down her spine. Mustering her courage, she tried to shake off the unease and focus on the words before her. Yet, the relentless footsteps grew nearer, until they seemed to be right behind her. Before she could react, she felt a cold, clammy hand grip her shoulder. She spun around, heart racing, to see a strange man in old, tattered clothes staring at her with empty, hollow eyes. His skin was pale, almost ghostly, and his expressionless face sent waves of terror through her. Zainab screamed, her voice echoing through the empty library as she bolted from her chair. She raced towards the exit, but just as she reached the door, it slammed shut with a deafening bang. Panic surged through her, and she tugged desperately at the door handle, but it wouldn't budge. She turned back, only to find the man now standing just a few feet away, his unblinking eyes fixed on her. She screamed again, but the sound seemed to be swallowed by the oppressive silence of the library. Trapped and terrified, Zainab closed her eyes and prayed for a way out.